now your weather with meteorologist Gino Recchia.
Our high temperatures were in the 60s, but just to the west of us, we were in the 70s and the 80s. And the reason why is from a high pressure that's bringing in a southerly wind flow, pumping it all the way up into the international border. But some cooler weather is on the way, especially over the eastern part of the country. So get ready after a few days of 60s and 70s. To go right back down into the upper 40s and 50s. This morning started off with some cloudy skies, but going into the afternoon, you noticed some more of that sunshine started to peek its way through here, but we did have to wait a couple hours before that sun did eventually break its way, and you can see that right there. High pressure right now in control, and it's bringing in a southerly wind flow as we head into the day for tomorrow. That'll help us warm up into the upper 60s and close to 70 degrees. Rainfall to the west, that remains to the west, and we won't be seeing any rain until probably Thursday, and a lingering maybe rain shower on Friday. We've got some rain showers at the moment in Minnesota, well in the northwestern part of the state, and also perhaps scraping into the UP. But elsewhere, pretty dry. It's just this very large, broad area of low pressure that's drawing in some moisture from the Gulf. But we're not going to be seeing much of that because of that strong ridge of high pressure. It's just dry air, so any moisture that tries to make its way into eastern Wisconsin will be falling apart. We wake up tomorrow morning with mostly clear skies, and then heading into the afternoon, pretty much similar. But there could be some localized patchy fog that develops as we get into the early morning hours on Monday, but it quickly erodes as we get into the later afternoon. Monday night, once again, mostly clear to partly cloudy skies. A mixture of maybe some high-level clouds filling in here as we get into the day on Tuesday and also into Wednesday. But on Tuesday, it'll be warmer than what we're expecting tomorrow. Tomorrow's highs will be flirting near 70 degrees with mostly sunny skies and light winds coming in out of the south. Normal high is 65, so we'll be a few degrees above normal. But big changes are on the way, and the reason why is taking a look up to the north. We've got a a jet stream that is shifting down to the south and moving all this cold air from Canada. Initially, we were having this kind of westerly zonal flow. Now we've got this dip in the jet stream that's going to be pushing this colder air, and I wouldn't be surprised if perhaps we get into some frost and freeze conditions as we get into the end of the week and into the weekend. Highs by Tuesday in the lower 70s, same thing on Wednesday, but then look what happens. We get this big push of cold air by Friday morning, temperatures in the mid and upper 30s, and same thing on Saturday with temperatures in the mid 30s, and some areas likely would even be colder than that. Cooling off to 42 tonight, calm winds, mostly clear skies. We could have some patchy fog in some areas, but very minor if that does end up occurring. For tomorrow, very close to 70 degrees. We'll have winds coming in out of the southwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. A beautiful way to start off the work week. And we're going to continue with some mild weather for the next few days, Tuesday and Wednesday, both highs in the mid 70s. Now behind it, that's when the rainfall comes in. That's when that strong cold front moves through. We'll have some rain chances on Thursday, same thing on Friday, but it looks like a better chance for the first half of the day on Friday. Then we start to dry things out and temperatures will start to rebound a little bit. But what the main story is here, enjoy those 70s while we still have it, because not sure exactly when we'll have it return.